Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog. I think I'm going to be calling these weekly reading vlogs rather than 24 hours reading vlog. I think it's much better if I do it on weekend. I get time on weekend and I think I'm much more relaxed on weekends. So welcome to another reading vlog, and today I have another thriller book that I'm going to read. And this time I will not be DNFing. Even if I don't like it, I'm going to sit through it and see what I exactly feel by the end of it. So for today's vlog, I'll be reading Runtime by Catherine Ryan Howard. I'm super excited to read this. I think it came out last year and then everybody was reading it. And again, I'm one of those really minority who did not read it. So I finally went to my library, got this book, and I was just super excited to find this because I've been meaning to read this for such a long time. So basically, it's about this girl named Adele, and she's a soap actress. And she finally gets a big break into this movie where the actress dropped out last minute. So she is asked to fill in, and she thinks that this is going to be her break and she's finally going to get better projects after this. So she goes to the set where it is being shot, and it's somewhere it's winter, it's somewhere deep within the forest. And I've heard somewhere that she's the only female on the set, that the entire crew and everyone's male. So she's already a little nervous, and then whatever happens in the script or in the movie starts happening on the set, and she starts freaking out that what is going on. So it sounds super interesting and I am so stoked to read this. So yeah, so today's Saturday, it's around 11 a.m. and I will be actually going out in a while. So before that, I'll just read like a while. I'll read a few pages and then I have to go out, I have to get some things. And yeah, so I am excited to show you guys also around Belfast as well as read this. And this is going to be like a weekend vlog, so today and tomorrow. So just get some popcorn or whatever you like to eat and join me in. If any of you want to like read this book along with me, you can always pause this video and grab this book and read it with me. Hi guys, so I just got back home. We had actually gone for this horror movie called Immaculate. It's been getting a lot of buzz around the community, and all the YouTubers have been watching it. And so yeah, so we just came back. Thought I would just give you like a quick review of it if you're planning to watch it. The best thing about the movie was that it was pretty short. It was like 1.5 hours of movie. Sydney Sweeney was really nice in the movie. I was very pleasantly surprised with her acting and just the way she carried the film. It's just about this nun, this person who has just turned into a nun. She's come for her practice and everything, and then she realizes something sinister, wrong, weird, strange thing going on. I don't want to give away too much. Definitely like recommend to watch it. I don't think it was any original story. I think we have seen this kind of films many times. It was a pretty straightforward movie. But yeah, if you're just looking to watch like a religious nun horror movie, then go ahead and watch this one. And it's actually very late. I did get very little reading done today. I think it's just gonna turn into a 24-hour reading vlog because I got very little reading done. So I'll update you guys tomorrow about my reading. I think I'll get like a 50%, like 40% way into the book, and then I want to update you so I can give you a little more details about the book. Today was just mostly sightseeing and yeah, going for a movie. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hi fam. So I read a little bit of Runtime and it is actually very interesting. It's really creepy from page one, which I really like. So far what we are seeing is this director and the assistant director of the movie called Final Draft. They are going to the location where the movie is going to be shot. We have just gotten just like a little bit of creepy scenes. Again, I don't want to talk too much about stories in these reading vlogs because I feel like a book is best enjoyed when you don't know anything, you just know the premise and then you jump right into the book. So I don't want to give away what is happening in the scene, like anything that's crucial. Then we also have like the play. I don't know if you can see it. Like there are this script of the movie, and of course we'll also get scenes from the movie itself, like when the movie is going to be made. So it's actually a very interesting format, and I've read this author's other book, which is called 56 Days. I am planning to do like an author spotlight once I finish all the books by Catherine Ryan Howard. So that's why I don't want to give too much spoiler about what I felt about 56 Days. So far, I like the book. It's only been 20 pages. And again, I'm planning to finish this hopefully tonight. I mean, it is supposed to be a weekend vlog, so I am supposed to finish it by tonight. I will give you guys an update once I've read at least like, I guess like a chunk of it or something. So yeah. So I am more than halfway in, and I'm really, really enjoying this. It's actually kind of creepy. It's like a story within a story within a story. So this girl who's like acting for this psychological thriller film, and in that script, this girl is reading a book. And whatever happens in that book happens in the script. Whatever happens in the script is happening in the story. I know it sounds a little confusing, but once you read it, you can catch up. And it's really well written, and it almost like plays out like a movie, which is like a really good job on the author's part. For the most part, it's our main character, Adele. So it's mostly like her solo. She's all isolated, and it's like deep within a forest, and there's just like rain, and it's cold out there, and it's just cut off from the civilization. There's no service on her phone. So I really like an isolated setting. When it's done well, I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, so I'm really enjoying it, and currently it's like 8 p.m. right now, and I really plan on finishing it. I think I'll stay up and try to finish it, but if I do fall asleep, I will have to push it to tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'll update you guys actually tomorrow morning directly, my proper review of the book. So I have finished reading Runtime by Catherine Ryan Howard, and I can very pleasantly say that I really, really enjoyed this. I think the concept was extremely original, and it was extremely meta because it was like a story within a story within a story. But it was done so well, like not even for a second I was confused, and I could follow through the story completely. So I thought that was really, really well done. So let's go through the pros and cons, and at the end I'll let you know my rating. I think in my last vlog I forgot to tell you the rating for the book, but this is how the structure is gonna flow. At the end I'm just gonna tell you the pros and the cons of the book, and then my overall rating. So starting with the pros, I thought this book was extremely original. I think the writing was really good. I really like the main character, Adele. Another pro that is probably not a pro for everyone, and I'm not even sure if it's really a pro, but personally I really liked it. Almost played out like a movie. Like I was reading like a movie script. And every voice in this book was completely distinct. So we had the main character, then there was the entire crew of the film, and I thought all of them just had their own voice, and they were very distinct characters, which just gave it so much depth. And it looks like a really chunky book. It's like 430 pages, but I swear I just flew by it. I could not stop reading. I just could not put it down. And the major pro is that it hooks you from the very first page. So absolutely enjoyed this. Now coming to the cons, and I don't really have much complaint, except that it wasn't really a 5-star book for me. I think for me it's very difficult to find a 5-star book where I'm completely mind blown by the ending. Certain plot points in this book is actually kind of predictable. And if you really pay close attention, you will see that you can actually guess the ending. So it was not really something that, was completely like mind blowing and you could not guess. I feel like you can predict the ending, but that did not take away from the experience of reading this book, and I think it's like the experience. I do want to make a video where I talk about books that may not have the best endings, but just for the journey and the experience you need to read them, and this is one of those books. So yes, I don't have much to complain about except that the ending wasn't amazing, and that's the only reason why I'm knocking off 1 star. If the ending was something that I was completely mind blown by, it would be getting a 5-star. So my overall rating for runtime is 4 out of 5-star. Again, we have come to an end of this reading vlog. So I am planning to do these sort of like 2 times in a month. So weekly reading vlog twice in a month. And you will be getting these videos on Mondays. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below again suggesting me what all other books you want to see in the vlog. And if you really enjoyed and if you really like my videos, don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell. I'll see you soon. Bye.